welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars at Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt.
Entering play call screen.
And the Jaguars will kick it away to start. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. So Appalachian State's offense will be first on the attack. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over.
It's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You have well options.
The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
There are 8 categories. You have
Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. To the air, it's King. Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Caught near the sticks, it's Warren. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
You have well options.
And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. So South Alabama's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Back to throw, it's Bennett. Got his man on the right. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Looking to the big tight end. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. While they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Gives it on the option. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's lobbed into the air, and that one's going to be picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll start this drive at their own 48.
Shallow exit is selected.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Looking for more
Entering play call.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going up top. Oh, he dropped dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying.
Turning it on. He'll step out of bounds at the 11.
Call, coach suggestions.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Oh, what a move.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
And the Mountaineers will try to punch it in on first and goal. Back to throw, it's Kane. Big guy smells it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, App State.
Entering play call.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes downfield. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To the air on second down. Throws for the tight end. Got a wide open receiver. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Jaguars are flying down the field. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger and down he goes at the 41.
And you watch the right defensive end get in there so fast, rush the passer, get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. I love the replays of these things where you can really hone in on that one guy on the one side and you just watch him go to work.
Scanning the field, it's Bennett. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. The extra point here would tie the game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The give on the inside. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the Mountaineers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Continuing to turn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Off play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Moore. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
There are 8 categories.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
There are 8 categories.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got it in the middle. It's Worthy. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense.
Breaks into the open. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Mountaineers pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. He's going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The RPO fire complete to the left. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Shakes off the defender. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll leave it with him. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Field goal 25 yards is selected.
Good, right down the boulevard.
Entering play call, you have 5
guys,
options.
the field goal now. They have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
6 categories.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Bennett. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Got him downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
6 categories.
The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, going up top. Zings it complete to the right. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And that one is picked off in the end zone. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot
Entering
getting
play
the
call,
football.
coach suggestions. There
And
are
he
8
makes
categories.
another
You have
momentum-building
options.
play. His
Red option
second
is selected.
interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Makes the
Entering
tackle
play
at the
call,
30 after
coach
he picked up 10.
suggestions. There are 8 audible.
Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to make... Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds inside
Entering
the 40.
play
They'll
call,
mark it at
coach
the 39.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
One big
You
play
have
and you
12
go from a
options.
little backed
All
up
guys
to
selected.
threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. He uncorks one deep. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Entering play call, coach
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot at it, and they've completely flipped the field.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to run it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to run it in from the 2 on 3rd down?
Entering play call,
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Field goal 19
They'll
yards
try to get
selected.
something out of this drive and kick the field goal
Entering
here on
play
4th
call,
down.
you have 5 options.
So they put the
Kickoff
field goal on the
left
board and
selected.
about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not
Entering
much to
play
be
call,
found as he
coach
stopped at the
suggestions.
18.
Give cushion.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Entering play call, suggestions.
And the Jaguars
There are 6
want to move quickly.
categories. Yes.
Looking to throw, it's Bennett. Rushes on him. And the pass rush is effective,
Entering
and they
play
tackle
call,
him at the 19.
suggestions. There are 6
They'll
categories.
hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd
Yes.
down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And they can't hook up on
Entering
the big
play
play,
call,
and that
coach
brings up a 4th
suggestions.
down.
There are 6
The
categories.
Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He's got it. And the returner will be knocked down.
Entering coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Offense has enough
You
time to
have
get
12
off a play
options.
before we
Fake
head to the
smash is
half.
selected.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 kicks remaining on the clock. Just enough time for one final play of the half. And back to the air on 2nd down. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Mobile, but let's just go with notable. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's head back inside Hancock Whitney Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Options.
And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Gets the back moving. Back to throw, it's Bennett. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down.
That'll don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They'll go to the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Right back to the well. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. On the move, he fires. Wide open downfield. Oh, he got loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wide receiver going in motion. A run for the quarterback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, South Alabama.
I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Snags it quickly on the left. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Here comes the offense on first down. He turns that loose down the right side.
And defenses are terrified of giving up that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense, like, listen, hey, you're going to have to guard this. You better start being worried about the deep ball. Now maybe I can take some shots underneath, and it might loosen that secondary up a bit.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Kane. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. And some room to work. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Jaguars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Yes.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. He'll try to do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Jaguars line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Jaguars will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Play call, coach suggestions.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll try the left side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's 4th down. And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch, called for and made.
Entering play call, coach
first snap of this drive will come from the 46. Looking to pass, it's Bennett. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
The Jaguars will try to convert on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Jaguars look to keep this drive humming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the run, now to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the time to get to that first down marker. Back to pass on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Working that left side now. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. He's working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Bennett. Firing to the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield. Looking for a big-time play. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete on the right side. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Now up by 4 here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
No chance to return that one. A moving kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. End off from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play. Instead, they're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Offense changing the play. Uncorks one. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch and puts it in at the 40. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. RPO complete to open the drive. At the 35, he's loose. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Jaguars! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter.
And
and the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Slot option is selected.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32.
All go is selected.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Drive is selected.
Looking to throw, it's King. Get it out on the screen. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chain.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you could tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he heard them.
And the Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Once that ball was loose, the offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The handoff keeps working on that clock. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's wrestled down right at the 35. Good job by the defense to stop that conversion attempt. 4th down coming. The Jaguars line up to punt it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking downfield, it's King. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet.
There are 6 categories.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Coach suggestions.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Why shallow cross is selected.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Knew where he wanted to to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. High the change now on 2nd and long.
Options, slants is selected.
Back to pass. A little release to the back. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Ball's at the 29. Defense can chase getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Pressure coming. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. To the air, it's King. There's the pressure. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Back up now, here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Warren. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. The give to the fullback. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. He'll pull it on the read. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
There are 6 categories.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Tries to do it himself on the draw. He's got enough for the 1st down to be able to run out the clock from here. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win.
Entering weekly event summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub. Top recruiting is selected. You have 5 entering overview screen. Q key. Recruiting. Scouting 100%. Entering warning pop-up. Yes. Entering ready to advance is selected.